We're doing it now. I don't care. I wanted to watch this so bad. Come on, George. Big Daddy George J. Mr. Clocky.
YouTube is rife with scandals and allegations, with no one to wholly defend them than those in question. So I thought I'd make a change, which is why today I've gathered some of YouTube's best defense attorneys to defend some of YouTube's most high-profile scandals in this YouTube Court.
Yeah!
Yes!
Bro, he got the whole gang in here.
We applaud in court.
The charges are...
Too early to swear, Arthur. Come on, mate.
Thank you. Right, I'm sending through the cases that we have on show today.
Oh!
What was everyone's initial thoughts?
I'm disappointed, mate.
You're disappointed?
George, they're a bit tame.
They're a bit tame. I'm not going to ask you to defend something that's just...
Nah, but I wanted like Nazi Germany or something.
Yeah, I feel like...
Right, yeah, we'll go with these. Danny, you go with Hitler.
You link me to Hitler's vlogs channel and then maybe I'll put it in. How are we going to figure out who gets assigned each case, guys? Other than the bloody spin wheels made it.
Bro, I love Danny, bro. Oh my god, I love him so much. Is that Joe? You should 100% be here. Oh, bro, I can only dream. I can only dream these niggas will let me in the crew. Come on.
Return.
I like it.
Who's going to get Deji and the destruction of Tank?
I do want Deji's dead dog to be honest.
I could bring Tank back.
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
defending Comedy Shorts Gamer and his dead dog.
I don't know what you're laughing for, Danny. You're next.
It was a death threat to my newborn puppy.
Whoa!
I'll pop a little bit of Logan Paul CryptoZoo in.
Oh, this will be a good one.
Oh, Danny.
I will take that.
Zoella Advent Calendar. Who's going to get this?
Oh, I want Arthur for this.
Chris.
Yes,
Ooh.
come on.
Colleen Ballinger, the toxic gossip train.
Looking for
Oh,
a
Steven.
Colleen Slate.
Steven. Yes.
Toxic gossip
We'll
train.
have fun with that.
Yes, dude.
Mate, you can cook with
Up
that.
next, Sam Pepper, the pinch prank. Arthur! That means Chip has got PewDiePie's bridge slipper.
I've got my defense.
Oh
I hope you
god,
don't
the
just repeat
PUBG.
his words in it.
Well, I have to.
When my
Yeah.
client said,
Chip, is there any chance you want to swap? I would be willing to swap on the basis that I think I will just end up being cancelled.
and on that note, I guess we'll see you in court.
Oh, this is gonna be good, dude. This is gonna be so good.
Right, everybody, welcome to court. You're all looking lovely in your suits.
Yay!
Well, most of you. I'm still learning how to do a tie.
I've done it, man. It's fine.
He's covered it up with his mic.
Look, to get things rolling, we're going to reintroduce ourselves to the spin wheel. I'll just go get it from off screen.
Here he is. Oh, nice. You look quite sexy, George.
Thank you. A bit upset that this is it's
look-
taken this for you
you
to
look like
come
a
to
bit
that
of a guilt.
conclusion. Right, welcome
A
to
guilt?
YouTube Court. This is going to get so sweaty, and I hate myself for it already.
You haven't got air conditioning?
Shut up, Danny.
Danny's dad just fanning him off camera.
That's not the only thing he's doing off camera. Anybody want to go first?
I'll get out of the way.
You know you can't leave as soon as you do your
No,
presentation.
once you're
do
done,
have
you
to
go.
stay
That's
till
how
the
court
end.
works, Chris. That's how court works.
The budget's high for this one. It's
Danny Aaron.
Really?
Why are you booing me, Stephen?
What?
Dogs, mate. Spoiled it. I'm a bit nervous now. Like.
Imagine if your lawyer started like that. I'm a bit nervous. I can't lie.
Oh man, if your lawyer shows up in a linen suit, bro, it's over for you. You might as well just call it a day right there. Oh my god, I still remember. I literally I got a weed charge, bro. Right after I turned 18. Oh god, my lawyer showed up and walked into the courtroom and dropped his briefcase, and I was like, I'm going to jail. This is it. This is like a first offenders program. It's over for me. My cheeks are taken. Like it's over, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my PowerPoint.
You spelled the title wrong.
Here we go.
Why Logan
Welcome,
Paul
ladies and gentlemen, to Why Logan Paul Innocent. Can I have silence in the court, please?
Of the 3 names on screen, he's only capitalized one of them.
Silence! First of all, I think it's important to understand the idea Logan Paul had for CryptoZoo.
That's why it's dinosaurs.
Oh, because it's a zoo.
Yeah, I thought it was a forest.
Wait, why is it
Yeah.
dinosaurs?
What's the
What's the dinosaur?
I just put dinosaurs. I like dinosaurs. Lucky for you, like,
I like
exclusive
dinosaurs.
leaks of the process he and his team went through to create CryptoZoo. Logan Paul and his hard-working team of extremely trustworthy people started this process by breaking down the name of their famous product, CryptoZoo.
They've broken it down there by spelling it wrong, haven't they?
Okay, so how did they do this? The word crypto. Now, this is a little self-portrait because I had an extra time. They started
Had extra time.
of both words meant. I'll be paying extra attention to the word zoo in this matter, as the word crypto only reported back with one word. All right? Is everybody happy?
Yes.
Not really.
Danny, if your household didn't have fast Wi-Fi when you were growing up, you'd be fucking dead by now.
Breaking down the word zoo. When Logan started to deep dive into the word zoo, he found nothing but great positive things. Things like fun, family, togetherness. This tell me that the whole goal of CryptoZoo was for Logan Paul to bring people together.
Danny, if you had to have sex with an animal, what would it be?
Or actually, depending on the age, a dolphin.
Why?
Wait, what?
Answered it.
What happened next was unfortunate, but for this to be a fair assessment of my client, I must say, Paul then went on to completely abandon the project while taking millions of hard-earned dollars away from his fans. This does sound very bad. Wrong.
Just admit to it.
Wrong, because it sounds bad, but you wait. This in itself is very impressive. However, what's to follow makes it all that much better.
I'm intrigued.
The impossible. Discovered about the
Look at
prime
the exclamation
sponsorship.
mark.
Couldn't find the exclamation mark on the
Harry Kane discovered about the prime sponsorship between Bayern Munich and Prime, which was funded via CryptoZoo, and he immediately rushed to Germany to sign a contract. Everyone who bought a
How have you spelled
CryptoZoo
immediately?
Bro, the fact that they're all just taking the piss is so good, dude.
Wrong.
This is so good.
So everyone who bought a
Why did he make his head?
CryptoZoo egg got something 100 times better than what they were expecting to get. They got the impossible. Dramatic pause.
Danny, every time Harry Kane scores now, does he shout zoo?
They got the impossible. No, they didn't seal Roy, which return on investment is what it stands for. Or even anything on the investment. But the thousands of people who bought an egg from CryptoZoo,
Wow, he's taking the capital seriously.
single-handedly contributed into Harry Kane winning a trophy.
Yeah.
What the fuck are the bullet points doing on this page?
Something that has been deemed impossible for the last decade has all been put to sleep, all thanks to Paul's smart business idea. Don't take my word for it. Here are some real life reviews.
Michelle Obama.
5-star.
Obama. He added an extra.
Trophy did he win, Danny?
The World Cup. Can you see?
What?
That
Can you
was because
see?
he went to Germany, was it?
Right.
Factually
Daryl
correct.
says 5 stars. I can't believe me being a small crypto egg, but a massive and positive impact on life.
Why did he become the crypto egg?
Michelle Obama said, wow. XX George Clark XX. Logan Paul has changed my life. I'm now filthy rich and get all the bitches I want. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why Logan Paul is innocent.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm a little
believe him.
confused about pretty much everything.
I understood it all.
All over the place.
I mean, I'm not really sure what you're expecting from such a client, but
You've got to be on the right end of the spectrum to get it.
How much further along would I have to be?
Not too much.
I still have no idea what CryptoZoo is.
Yeah, I'm very lost.
You know what he's done? He's made a presentation that makes us all think he's mentally challenged, so we have sympathy with him.
he didn't need the presentation for that.
Can we send him guilty but send him to a mental asylum, right?
Yeah, I think Danny's guilty. Logan Paul can walk free, but that man needs locking up.
Daniel Aarons, in the case of Logan Paul, CryptoZoo, the jury have deduced Logan Paul not guilty. However, we have deduced that you immediately attend a mental asylum as you are
That's
clearly
okay. I've done my
insane.
job for my client. I'm all right.
What did you mean?
Who wants to go next? Don't care. That's closest to Stephen. Try. Come on, step in.
Oh, this is gonna
Hey
be
guys,
good.
I
I already
believe my
know.
case is on Colleen Ballinger, or in this case, Colleen Slate.
Looking for a Colleen Slate.
Who is she? Bro doesn't get it.
Please don't ask questions, I'm not sure. It's been put to my client that she was messaging teenage boys about sex. Well. Let's break it down, shall we? What went on here? Grooming. Suddenly it's okay to groom a dog, but not a teenager? What? My client...
What? Yo, Dream needs to hire Steven ASAP, bro.
was doing voluntary sex education, guys. And you want to cancel her and lock her away? No, she's doing God's work. The YouTuber Cody Tyler Dahl posted a video saying she sent him
Do you know who that person is?
No. I don't have time to look into this. My client is innocent, George. He posted a video saying, "Oh, I've been felt up," or "She sent me rude stuff." Hey, I know another Dahl who came up with a bunch of fiction. Roll Dahl. Yeah? You're full of shit, Cody Tyler.
Oh my goodness.
The screenshot shows Ballinger suggesting, "Are you a virgin?" Hey guys, virgins don't have to be teenagers. Sometimes they're 23-year-old or however old Danny is, yeah?
Saw it from a mile away, mate.
Yeah?
What?
Why the yeah?
I'm still trying to read my own document here. She asked a young man what his favourite sex position is. Is it a crime to be curious? If so, lock up Chris MD every time he steps into a men's changing room, guys. Yeah? Can I say yeah again?
Yes, are there?
I love the idea of a
Get
lawyer in the courtroom just going, "Am I right, guys?" Come on. Looking at the jury, just tough crowd, tough crowd.
An ex-employee
the editor
posted
did so
alleged
good on this.
screenshots in which Ballinger appeared to send him nude photos of YouTube and OnlyFans creator Trisha Paytas. More like Trisha pay to see her ass.
What?
Not your best.
Now onto her apology video. It was very controversial because she played the ukulele the whole time. Guys, her name's Miranda Sings, so cut her some slack, yeah?
Yeah.
Colleen was playing the ukulele. She could have gone for a guitar, but she prefers the feel of the smaller ones. Thanks, guys.
Not up in your case, though.
My client was playing the ukulele for 10 minutes, and not once did she strum A minor. That's enough for me.
Oh, that is outrageous.
Music is a beautiful tool to spread a message. So I've written a song from the perspective of one of the young boy's parents.
Oh my good lord.
Oh, there's no way this can go well.
It's not a good angle.
Not a good angle at all. I look forward
this
to
little ditty is called Colleen. Enjoy.
what? Oh my god.
What's going on? What's going on?
Colleen, Colleen.
Am I there for all of it?
I didn't realise you were.
I was a big boy, mate.
Bro, he lost a lot of weight.
Wait till he becomes a man. You deserve the electric chair for sending pics of your pubic hair, all to a boy who's just 15.
Wait, you're not defending him
I thought you
anymore.
were supposed to defend
You're not defending her.
Asking him to flick your bean, and I will not stand for
Oh, this is just there. This isn't a defense.
He talks about you in his sleep. Says you taught him what's a queef. I'm crying. You're to blame, Colleen. Really good stuff, this. This cherry.
Yeah, love it. It's just Danny. I'm here all night, boys.
It's
No
no
relevance
to treat
whatsoever.
a young fan.
This is him lifting the whole
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Is that why you're wearing the Rockstar sunglasses?
Yeah, man. My client's guilty as fuck, guys.
No, that's not.
No, please. That was just a little joke I do in court. You can see from the boy in the video, the music video. I defy any adult to not be turned on, yeah? The way he pumps those weights, that man is a sex machine.
Thank you, Stephen.
Please, that's my case.
That was.
Wait, but we just said we were going to make a decision, then you said you've got more information.
Yeah, I've defended my client pretty well there.
Right. Does anyone else just completely agree with him?
He's just left.
think
I
he's just
don't think we
self-reporting.
can give him what he wants. I think it's got to be not guilty.
Wait, we should say that she's not guilty after he's
Yes,
proven that he is.
Yes, yeah.
I agree.
He stitched us all up because we're all defending criminals, and he's gone, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, and
So
it's
he
innocent
should
until
lose for
proven
that.
guilty.
Was she not just proven guilty?
You guys done?
Stephen tries in the case of Colleen Ballinger.
Well,
touching-
Stephen tried because I'm in court.
Stephen tries in the case of Colleen Ballinger and touching people she shouldn't have done. We find Colleen Ballinger not guilty. She runs free. Second chances.
Also, I don't think she did actually touch people. I may have liable to.
It's all alleged. It was alleged.
Him liable. You brought new charges to the table, if anything.
Can't get much worse, or can it?
Oh god, this is gonna be great.
It's
Is that me?
Oh,
That's
great
me.
age.
It's Chip.
I've been waiting for this.
For reference, Chip asked me to say my dog had so we could skip this.
What the fuck?
What?
What does this man call his stuff? That is actually true.
Oh god.
Welcome to my presentation. I work for a top law firm called
Fit that N in, could you?
Cosby, Sowell and Baker. My client, Sam Pepper. There is a big question around what he did.
Well, no, we know what he did. You're the one who didn't know what he did.
Did Sam Pepper really do it?
Isn't that video footage? Isn't that the point of this one being particularly bad?
Excuse me. The answer is yes.
Hey.
They are colleagues of mine. But let me ask you this: was it really Sam Pepper?
View more.
There's more to it. You just don't understand. It goes deeper than you think. The presentation.
More than a pinch.
In this image, you cannot see the face of Sam Pepper, bringing us to the ultimate question: was it really Sam Pepper? And I, for one, don't.
Wait a second. He just walked up and groped people? Nah. There's no way.
think it was. Here's the team. Sorry, that's the wrong team. Who the fuck are they?
Nobody. There's no
Who the fuck is that guy?
picture.
They need anonymity, goddammit.
But the team, also known as potential grabbers.
It's the same people.
The first suspect on the list is none other than Dan. My next suspect.
I don't know, like reasoning. Are you just listing people?
No, you'll find they all have something in common.
Oh my, why are you giving him a nickname?
And finally, the better version of Danny.
Oh my god. What song does that guy sing again?
Goodbye to the people who hated on me.
This is why Sam Pepper didn't do it.
So there is no reasoning for why they're suspect.
Also, why would they list the team instead of suspects?
They all work together.
It's like The Real Hustle if you used to watch that.
Exactly. Finally, somebody understands what I'm talking about here. Anyway, the fans love Sam Pepper. We have a tweet here from... it's a real tweet, so I have outed some poor woman. She said, Sam Pepper, I'm so funny. Moving on, another tweet. This is from Wayne Rooney. Hi, Sam, do you want to pinch some bums in the morning, pal? And in more recent times, Danny Aarons has said he's...
That's not real.
Oh my god, what a
And I,
bombshell.
for one, stand with Danny Aarons.
But he was a suspect, wasn't he?
That's where this all intertwines like a web.
Why is presented by Chippo Crimes changed to Lorana Corporate?
That's my secretary. Sorry.
What the
How did I get there? The goals.
Bro left the
paid
Canva
actors.
text in there.
Weird thing to pay him for.
It's a leading theory in the court.
You're the one who's putting it forward.
Yeah,
Is there
explain
any
the theory.
evidence for any of your defenses?
He was notoriously known for faking his videos, which means the chances of the women being paid were extremely high, which means they knew they were having a tushy grabbed.
They're a fairly decent point.
So we've got an actual
Not gonna lie,
defense and it's
that's,
just
he might
victim
have a real
blaming.
one.
It's not victim blaming if they were
Hey, let him
paid.
cook.
Let me cook. The girls were clones.
Does that not mean that they were still touched, though?
There are no laws against clones being touched.
How are you going with this after putting feeling cute in it?
I just had a break halfway through the Who else is feeling cute today?
With that, my client did do it.
Oh my good lord.
But I don't think he should be guilty.
That is what guilty means.
No, he did it, but I think the law should change.
Oh dear God.
You want a law change against sexual...
Anyway, guys.
Can I defend Chip in the next one of these series?
Well, I just want to say, guys, I really think it's a tough one.
Oh, I am quite persuaded.
Send Aaron's down as well.
Well, that was fucking horrendous. Like, what on... He's put no coherent thinking behind that whatsoever.
I almost killed myself in Sri Lanka numerous times for this man, and he's put that
He's
together.
not spent an hour on
Put feeling cute in amongst no defences whatsoever.
I'm saying he's not guilty, mate.
You want to get out of Saudi Arabia, mate? Yeah? Women have rights.
The burnt chip.
Yes.
In the case of Sam Pepper pinching
Yes.
the booties of unsuspecting women,
Oh,
Sam Pepper
was
has been
surreal.
found guilty.
Yes! Always wanted him to be guilty, and I, for one, did not want to defend him.
Gotta
You've got to
respect
remember,
that lawyer.
at the end of the day, it's night. Can I go now?
No, you can't. Arthur Television.
Ah.
TV.
Okay, is everyone
Oh
watching
god, this is
slideshow?
gonna be good.
Yep.
This is gonna be
exciting.
This is gonna be
Give us
good.
some more dinosaurs, but...
PewDiePie, The Bridge, the Nordic noir crime.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I hate this already. If Steven did that, that was funny, but it's just annoying.
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
You know The Bridge, the Nordic noir crime TV series, and Nordic, PewDiePie's Scandinavian?
Are you pitching this to Netflix
Black-
or is it a defense
Sorry,
attorney?
so first up, if I can have your silence whilst we listen in to the
Your
alleged defense.
silence.
No, I don't want to listen to it.
What a fucking...
Is this part? Oh.
Jeez, oh my god, what the fuck?
Can I just say, Arthur, you've already done better than the other people in showing what the actual offence was.
What? How am I meant
Love
to
you,
show
gang.
her
Thank you so
messaging
much for
young
hanging out.
men?
Any
Yeah?
of the screenshots, maybe?
There was
Don't
no
worry, tomorrow
screenshots
will be
'cause it
lit,
didn't happen.
Kage.
I'm not gonna get you guys to sit through the 1 minute apology, but there were a lot of black people in the comments saying, I'm black and this apology was good.
Ah, sorted then.
There you go. Right. Not guilty.
I had some joke man around yesterday. The N-word is not mentioned in any law. I did the Control F and got joke man to type it in, so I wouldn't even type it in looking for research purposes. Fun fact.
Fucking liar.
Classic overcompensating.
Democracy's against it. Someone made an official petition to make the N-word illegal. Only 5 people signed the entirety of the UK.
Hold on, guys. I know that me, Chris, George, Danny, and Chip all signed that.
Bad news, Arthur. It was us.
So although there's no law saying you can't say the N-word, there are hate crimes. So for that, you basically need threatening, abusive, or insulting words that stirs up or is likely to stir up racial hatred. So, you know, if you can prove he said the
No way
N-word
he's on his phone.
and he directed it at a black person or someone he thought was black, then we're onto something. But is that a black man? Can anyone here comfortably say that this is a black man?
Can we just talk about, I love how Chip has somehow figured out, not Chip, I love how Arthur has somehow like come to terms with being able to actually say black out loud now. If anybody remembers, Arthur used to not be able to say black out loud.
Or that PewDiePie perceived him to
I
be a
need
black
you
man.
to change the contrast of that.
I was gonna zoom in, but you've got to remember PewDiePie didn't have that luxury, so neither can we.
Is
All he
that
saw
because
was
you
that.
zoomed in and saw he was in fact a black man?
Defense too. So you need threatening, abusive, or insulting words. Essentially, he's not an English man. You know, English isn't his first language. Let me give you an example of how English can sound like certain words, but you know.
Oh, so almost as unique as a snowflake.
Oh no, uniquer!
Understand how someone saying uniquer could sound like something else?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Guilty. Guilty.
Here's another example of someone who also wasn't English saying something that sounded like the N-word, but clearly wasn't. The context is XQC with Aiden Ross streaming.
I was muted.
That's
Sorry,
what his
blow my
favorite
nose.
Pokemon is.
Whatever, bro comes in here and says this is Charizard, he's like unique or special. Huh? You're not unique or special, man. Charizard? Charizard is basic as fuck!
That is also not Aiden Ross, by the way. That's Kai Sinat.
Oh, it's Carson. Shit. How about this one?
Negativity can be like an addiction. Feel it by being positive.
What? Shit. How about this one?
Negativity can be like an addiction.
How did that just happen? What was that? What was that? Hey, Kage. Come on, game with the big 5 gifted. Let's go. Hey, glad to know we ain't dropped into that wallet too much, King. Thank you for the love, baby. Thank you for the love, man. Now get your ass to sleep so you can make it to work, man.
Feel it by being positive.
What did he say?
Arthur, have you thought all this through? Have you thought all this through?
He merely said negativity, which is
I
fine.
don't know about that, pal.
My point is, he has an accent. He said a word which was fine, and it sounded like a bad word. Another example.
Stop negging. Don't neg. No one likes a negger. Oh.
I'm not going to say that one. This is where it starts getting too close.
Brother.
Where it starts. How many examples are there?
Yardley? You think I'm gonna say it? Nincompoop. Not gonna say the N word. Dumbass.
Wait.
Sorry, if your whole defense is that it might have been a different word, what could he possibly have been saying in that scenario that wasn't what we think it was?
Well, could have been any of these words that we're hearing. You know, I'm just saying, he's not English. There are many words that sound like the gamer word.
Hey, we don't claim him.
Also, does anyone here speak Swedish?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm saying something in Swedish.
Next point.
In other languages, there are words that sound like words in English.
Arthur, you
Same thing.
putted out his apology video where he explains he was sorry for
still
saying
muted
it.
it? Oh my god, I'm sorry.
He didn't say which word. He didn't say the word again. He didn't
I bet he
clarify which
did.
word.
I bet he does.
Just need to make the point.
Thank
that
you so
in
much, Shadow.
Other languages, there are words that sound like bad words in English. Here's a Chinese song, for example.
You made that point 10 minutes ago.
Shh. No, we haven't had a
Why are you nodding your head, Arthur?
You can't make it a point and then jam to it.
You're allowed to enjoy music from other cultures.
I'm guilty of enjoying a good rhythm.
Just side point, I don't think you need to worry about the length for yours, Danny.
No, yeah, okay.
My final defense, the past.
If you're Asian and you say the N-word, that's not good. If you're black and you say the N-word, that's not good. If you're white, you can actually say the N-word.
Does he speak for all black people, Arthur?
No.
I'd say somebody who truly believed that and was arguing that in the court of law would prove it themselves.
True.
You broke out just as you... What was that, sorry, Judge? In conclusion, you can't say anything was based on race, you know, because we didn't see the race at the time. Hey, I'm from New York. Something else in English with Tony saying another language. And even if he did, he got a pass. Thank you.
Does anyone want to play Tetris?
The fact that that's the one person that actually has a degree in law is fucking horrendous.
Guilty.
Like I said, I liked how he gave us some background on what the actual clip was at the start, but then he just kept playing clips, and there was nothing that actually... I just think there's a lot of avenues he could have gone down which weren't so...
Oh god, I can't wait to see Chris's.
Yeah.
It's like when someone shows you a picture of their family or they went on holiday and they just keep going. It's like, yeah, right. It's just him, but with racist videos.
When he's realised we look away. Wait.
I'd be happy to end friendship with him.
I'd be happy to end.
After television, in the case of PewDiePie saying the naughty word, we deem Felix
and Arthur
guilty.
What? Yeah! Has been served.
Can I just go for a wee, please, George?
No, you can't.
Please.
Sit down.
He's gone
if
on
you
for
need
so
a wee,
long.
What I told you. If you need a toilet,
What have I told you?
Yourself.
What have I told you?
Oh, it's closest to Christopher. It's Chris MD. Michael
Chris MD.
Why did he even spin it again? What was the point of spinning it?
To be completely honest with me here, did you write this yourself?
I did actually. This is actually all mine, unfortunately.
Isn't it sad how you have a writer?
Not really. Isn't it sad how you haven't hired one, Stephen, and you're still going with your own terrible humour?
That works better when you don't chop up everything I say and post it. Stephen Try said this. Stephen Try has been the funniest human ever.
When's the 9th channel coming along, Danny?
I've got Hezbollah on my mic.
Cheers, Danny.
Okay.
Yes!
Zoella's advent calendar scandal. In late 2017, my client began retailing an advent calendar sold exclusively in Boots.
Would have been late if they had a calendar.
Could we please have silence in the court while I'm starting up?
Yeah, we'll be silent, don't you worry.
Yeah, that's my job.
Order! It was sold exclusively in Boots, priced at £50. She then received backlash for the selling price, which many people claimed was too high, and the marketing value of the value of the products enclosed in the calendar was misleading. This advent calendar included 12 items, such as pudding cookie. This is one I put in there for the this was for you, Dad.
Just a reminder, Chris is single, guys.
Number one price point. Now, firstly, it is in the customer's power to purchase or to not purchase purchase a product. My client was not approaching children in the street and committing attempted robbery with a cookie cutter.
Looks like Zoella's cradling in Chris MD there.
Now, Zoe was not involved.
Zoe knows her on a first name basis, to be fair.
Oh yeah, sorry. Everyone shut the fuck up now.
A quote from her reads, "The retailer can decide how much they sell it for. That's completely out of my decision making. I feel just as let down." In this incredibly heartfelt 4-minute section at the end of a daily vlog, Zoe revealed she was in fact involved in the creative side of the process only.
Did they ever say how much she made off those calendars? Like, she had to go, I'm pretty sure somebody bought one.
Therefore,
guys, come on, let's stop the
Can I ask a question, please?
No,
I've got
not
an
yet.
important question.
Okay, go on, Stephen.
Did you help set the price of your book?
Yes, I did actually.
Well, there you go.
And he helped lower it.
Wait, I have another quick question. How much did she sell it to
please
Boots
do,
for? 'Cause
Shadow.
if she was selling it to them for like 45 quid, they didn't really have a choice to go much lower.
No.
Great point.
Great
You're jumping up the wrong tree there. No, that's a great
I'm not barking up the wrong tree. That's the only tree that's still
guilty, Arthur,
standing.
not guilty.
No. If you listen, so she was just involved with the creative side of the process. She did the creative side, and then Boots sorted out all of the retailing.
So creative.
No, but Boots don't.
Objection, Arthur. You've made your defense long enough. We don't need to make this one as well.
Number 2, misleading marketing. The calendar itself contains a cookie cutter, confetti, bauble, 7 stickers, a small bag, a festive cookie candle.
Small bag's not bad.
Now, many people, such as popular YouTuber Jackmate, argued that the contents were not worth £50.
Fucking hell. He is not going on happy hour.
He actually said she's taking the fucking piss, to quote him directly.
Don't swear, Chris. It doesn't suit you.
Prized by the value of game.
Is your entire defense just a very boring version of a Jackmate video?
No legs.
So lucky.
No firing shots in the court, yeah?
I would argue he is not the target audience of Zoella's product. Many of these products were deemed similar to ones you could buy for a grand total of £15 in
It was $50.
other retailers. Yet people failed to point out that these common products would have to be enjoyed without the luxury of Zoe's branding and lots of Zs. It's ironic because the only thing I'm tired of is this weak line of criticism.
Yes, plus a bag is at least £80 by any London dealer.
People also complained that there was only 12 doors, but I would say they are all functional. She needs one for her east wing, one for the west wing, one for the stables, and one for the peasant shooting range alone in her small castle in Brighton.
That's some old Zeds when I'm fucking asleep, Chris, yeah?
How many doors in your caravan, Danny?
She's a great advocate for mental health, an independent woman, and a fantastic role model for young women everywhere.
Have you got any examples of this?
Oh, you can just look at her channel. I didn't think I'd need to because there were so many great examples of her being a great role model, Stephen.
Believe it or not, Chris, your chat isn't that fantastic. I've witnessed it.
Where'd that come from? How's that relevant?
Can we please keep personal attacks to after my
believe it. I'm saying what he says isn't that great.
He's having his little Kanye West moment, like, hold on, everyone. I'm gonna let him finish. I just want you guys to know, Chris's chat is shit.
One of my main points is that Zoe is very rarely promoting the consumption of alcohol, like a lot of people on this call.
I'm fully against that.
Whoa. You're the one who relies on it for content, yeah? More than anyone.
True.
Such a massive boozer with your daiquiri or whatever the hell fucking thing is.
Disarray kisses don't down themselves. Anyway, why is alcohol bad, you ask, guys? Well, let me demonstrate
definitely
with
looks like
this
he drinks
example
daiquiris.
of a normal, coherent, functioning member of the human race. And unfortunately, after just 2 beers, turns him into a creature that has claimed more ears than Mike Tyson.
That's not true!
And these are just photos from the last month. That's not a joke.
It's at least 5 beers!
The last month.
Is that Danny trying to sell police?
Let me just say as well,
Presumably
all
talking about
three,
Can't find anything? Oh, okay.
all three
No,
of
you're good.
those wanted me.
What?
Moving on.
So she didn't sell an overpriced advent calendar because she doesn't tell people to drink alcohol like Chip does, and when he drinks alcohol,
he gets a bit loud.
The irony, people chewing your ear off as Chris waffles about this, you fucking idiot.
Zoe did nothing wrong at all. This is my main point. What is she actually guilty of? The commercialization
They're sending
of
Chris to
ancient
jail.
religion, being a successful woman, due to the new exposure on her product. Quite please. However, she decreased it to £25, halving the price, which shows she's compassionate, and these allegations
Guilty.
about her
She'll think she's guilty.
And most importantly, it meant in February in 2017, more families around the UK were able to spend £11.99 on a fantastically priced football annual. To this day, with a rating of 4.7, I guess you could say Boots became popular again that spring.
I've got a question for you, Chris. It's a genuine one.
Yes, Stephen, you may.
Chris, you said she didn't set the price, but then you said she lowered the price to £25.
Yeah, she actually did not. It was probably her PR team and Boots that took down the price.
It kind of sounds like she was like, oh yes, I was ripping people off, but everyone got annoyed, so I'm not doing it anymore. If Stephen was like, Colleen was grooming children, but when everyone started getting annoyed about it, she stopped. Would that count?
My point still is, like, what's she guilty of, though? She didn't do anything.
Scamming people?
She's guilty.
Yeah, scamming.
Chris has got an impromptu Q&A after his. No one else.
Okay, another one for Chris.
Right, Chris, deafen yourself.
Yeah,
that was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life.
He's not deafened yet.
I'm not deafened, Danny.
Sorry.
Was that as boring as mine was? Yes, fucking hell, that was...
I enjoyed it so much.
If he wasn't so fucking smarmy, I'd have said not guilty, but he was.
Yeah, very dismissive of our concerns and queries.
Yeah, guilty as fuck.
What will Chris be upset with? Because I want to upset him.
I'll give him guilty because he's worked on this.
Guilty for ruining George Clark's video.
Guilty for killing the retention. Give it him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of his ears, Danny. Come on, that's the last of his needs.
That was me. I heard the end of that.
Christopher Michael Dixon, we have deemed Zoella to be guilty.
Michael?
Yes!
You're a scammer!
Take emotion out of it, you sick little freaks, and tell me why.
We did it because we can!
That leaves one man.
I forgot that was another one!
My fucking video.
It's my fucking video.
Why Deji's dog is not a dodgy dog.
Nice.
George Clarkey, aged 23. Where did it all begin? Adam and Eve, the Big Bang? Close. Ola Yinka and Ola Deji had a big bang, giving birth to a wonderfully successful YouTuber and his brother. But when did the focus draw away from his comedy shorts and onto a dangerous dog?
I was expecting a rhyme, a play on words.
From Garms to Harms.
From Garms to Harms. There you go. There's a play on words, you stupid prick.
Well,
Let's take you back to 23rd of July, 2018. A time when Chris's book
was in Doctor Who.
A time when Chris's book was a new release and not a placemat.
that trip is awful, isn't it?
A time when Danny was still in school and Arthur was allowed near them.
Why are you giving that look to the camera, Danny? Fucking flirt. Are you gonna play me today, coach? I don't go down easy, coach.
A 6-year-old child.
I don't go down easy.
Most importantly, the fateful day that Ola Tank Ola Tunji was.
Bro, I wish it wasn't like 2 a.m. right now, bro. I'd be
said to have gone wild. But what happened and why you shouldn't believe everything you see? She had... Oh. These are notes from another client. I have no idea how these got there. I do apologise. Don't spread any of these. Obviously.
He didn't sneak a bar. He just can't see over the bar.
Here we go. So, the automatic gate shut, accidentally trapping the neighbour inside. We can see here Tank sprinting over to check if she's okay. Tank checks on the woman's general health. Don't believe me? Well, I've managed to get hold of some never-before-seen dialogue, and it is truly eye-opening. Yo, B, you good? The words of a caring pup.
You good?
Yeah, G. A slightly blunt response. Tank, like any of us, is now alert.
Could have put bitch, because dogs would say bitch, you know.
Stealing some of my later jokes. Thanks, mate. Is that an accent I hear? Tank's immediate response is observant, albeit slightly racist. Yeah, man. Oh, sorry. Yeah, man. How did you just got...
Scottish. Man, Scottish.
Okay, man, Scottish. Phew, that was a close one. Tank's suspicions are laid to rest. Probably feel at home now I've locked the gate. Lol.
So, yeah,
they both laugh.
It's a long walk for a little payoff, that.
How come you're at ends anyway? The polite way to say get off my property. Just picking up an ISIS package. Now Tank is on high alert. A bloody what? He thinks ISIS? What? That's crazy. Yeah, ISIS found something that's the bomb. Evidently he's going to attack.
I can't.
Could have done a bit about a bomber jacket.
That is so mean, Stephen. Telling him how his script could have been funnier.
It's just merely a case of misunderstanding. If this woman wasn't Scottish or if she wasn't ordering fast fashion, none of this would have ever have happened. And hey, we're all avid sex havers. Granted, not with dogs, although Chris's beer goggles leave little to be desired. But who's to say the bruising wasn't a love bite? And the puncture wounds weren't love puncture wounds.
Oh my.
Did he really deserve death? I mean, what other options were there? Perhaps doggy school.
Picture could that have been?
Endeavors. You could do some work in that department, Stephen.
I was a good boy, you said.
It's all bumhole, but
got to chew a bone at least.
I mean, we already have evidence he was a quick learner. Mere minutes after drawing blood, he bit a second person, and they were left unharmed. So if that trend is anything to follow, he's got 3, maybe 4 bites left in him, and then he's done. What are we worried about?
Did he actually bite another person?
He did bite a second person when they were unharmed. Yeah.
He got a dog in him.
I also ask you, whose words should we really trust? Deji, who lives with and knows this dog inside and out. Not inside. Out. He knows him out.
You photoshopped him in that photo.
Look at his muscles, perfectly sculptured to correctly look after a dog. And if you don't believe me, I mean, all you have to do is look at his channel to see he's had a whole career of looking after different bitches.
Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was just reading. I was like, wait, no, there's no way they all say girlfriend. They all say girl. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Brother!
Or are we going to believe Candy Desar? As far as I'm concerned,
Is
it's
that the woman that
pronounced
was bitten?
disaster. No, it's the woman who said that the dog's actually rude and mean and nasty. It's ironic. Is there anything sweet about Candy? I doubt
She's
it.
low-key bad, though.
I'll leave you with some questions. Was the £18,000 in fines and kennel costs not punishment enough?
Kennel costs?
18,000?
Was the stress of going to and from court, filming multiple clickbait videos, and doing 80 hours of unpaid work not punishment enough? And was the arduous task of coming up with a new name for a new dog after the already imaginative one was taken from us far too soon not enough? Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
He got another
Tank
dog?
was innocent.
Hey!
That was something, eh? I think he's done well.
I think he's laughed his way to an innocent plea.
I'm going to go not guilty.
Deji might beat the shit out of me when I next see him if I say the dog was deserved it.
Oh,
New
look at
dog
me, I'm friends
TJ?
with Deji.
Oh,
You would be
okay.
friends with him, Arthur, if you didn't play those fucking videos all the time.
Tank Junior.
Oh my god.
Bro is on. Oh my god. All smoke is open.
Personally, I think guilty, but I'm happy to be outvoted. I don't feel that's
Right, well, let's outvote him.
I think Tank thought she was a terrorist.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we concluding the court case for George Clarke and his client?
I want to say that was in the top 6 presentations today.
It was definitely a presentation, eh?
I've had some fun slides in my time and they were up there.
George, we find you guilty, mate.
Yep, that was always going to happen.
Wait, no. We
No,
find you
not
not
guilty,
guilty.
you idiot.
Not guilty.
Only Danny, bro.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Innocent.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Yeah,
I
not
thought it was
guilty.
definitely guilty.
You laughed your way to an innocent plea.
like the record to show. I did not agree with that line of thinking.
Someone was a little bit bitter about how boring their presentation was.
Whoa! Keep it going, Danny.
I made mine in 8 minutes.
I made fun in 8 minutes. Dude, please subscribe, bro. Like, it's hilarious. Oh my god.